them other suckers, they don't know how to act. Take them to the bridge. Yes, guys, we are live doing a Whynot Whatnot haul. And this is a haul where we're going to go over nothing but Whatnot packages. I've picked out 4 sellers in particular that I'm going to showcase today. 4 sellers that I got packages off the week, all from Whatnot, because why not? And the big question is, how much do you spend for each package? How much was each comic book? Well, we're going to answer those comic book questions because everybody wants to know. Can we get stills? Can we get deals? Not only that, but can we get keys? Can we get filler? Can we get them cool, sick covers, bro? Well, yeah, we can. That's why we're, that's what the show's about today. So yes, it is Whynot Whatnot. It is the mail haul. We are doing it live. So if you'd like to stop by, jump in the chat, you can hang out. We got Kendall Kid. Hey, buddy, thanks for stopping by, hanging out today. It is a live mail unboxing, which means that anything can happen. I can cut my fingers, spill blood everywhere, and I can drop my bottle of water, and that has happened. Both things. So we are going to get into the comic books because the analytics say just shut up and show the books. But we are live, and I want to shout out everybody who supports the channel. And if you can, please like, comment, subscribe, because that's the main thing. We're trying to get over 100 subscribers. Once we get over 100 subscribers, it unlocks that restriction that's on Whatnot. Basically, there is a restriction. I can't live stream to everybody. It's just my subscribers plus 25. So if you could do your boy a big favor, if you're watching the replay, like, comment, subscribe. If you can do me a favor, and if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. As you can see, we got a little setup here. These are some sick covers that I actually did purchase from Whatnot. So these are covers directly from Whatnot. I purchased them, I do believe, off the Street Level Heroes mystery mail, not mystery mailbox, but their mystery box, where it starts around 15 or 20 bucks, and or $1 even on some shows. So these are a couple of those exclusive covers that you can get on Whatnot for basically a couple of dollars, depending on how you buy, where you go. So I do have 4 sellers that we're going to go over. We're going to open those up, show you those books, get into the packages. The new movie is coming out, guys. I'm a huge Venom fan. I can't wait. Eddie Brock, Venom, it's going to be good. Love the guy who plays them. So comment down below, what do you guys think? But these are some sick covers right here. Some Tyler Kirkham, sick-ass covers. This is a Kirkham, and I do believe this might be a Perillo. But, yeah, those are sick. So we're going to get this out the way. Move it. Thank you, Venom, for holding down the fort. Because the main thing is the covers, bro. So that's what we want to see, man. Just show the covers. What up? We have some people in the chat, so let's shout them out. Kendall Kid, Cheap Comic Collector. We appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate the love. I'm going to go ahead and get these packages opened up, underway. Again, why not Whatnot? Because it's fun, man. It's like a community. It's cool. You kind of see the same people on there. People that are actually YouTube creators, you're on there as well with them. You're like, hey, and they're like, hey. So it's kind of a fun community thing. I'm a big supporter of Whatnot. Why not Whatnot? You've probably seen some of the videos. These are the first videos that I've ever done was introduction to Whatnot. And this is one of the first sellers right here that I'm going to go over today. We're going to highlight, it's called JJBKLYN Comics. So I told you can get keys. I told you can get run fillers, cool covers, sick covers, bro. You can get all that stuff on Whatnot for pretty cheap. It's pretty fun. You can scroll down and see that I have a link. I'll leave it at the end of the show for my referral. If you want to try it out, check it out. Why not? Check out Whatnot. And if you haven't done it, be a lot cooler if you did. So this is the first box. It's $47.25 total. Okay. So we have 13 comics and we broke it down to $3.64 per. Now, this here, you're saying, well, that's pretty expensive, right? But as you can see, key. So a big chunk of this purchase right here, $20.96 was the key. So there is a key in this book, in this package here. And I'm really excited, guys, because it's kind of hard to find keys on the cheap. But here's the thing. If you can pretty much get a lot of comic books in the same lot for $1 to $3, then that $20 purchase for that key now only comes out to $364. You see what I'm saying? So 13 comic books plus the key, yeah, $20.96, right? But $364 is what I paid for everything. Now, let me show you the books. Are they all worthy of $364? That's the question, right? I'm going to show you. And I'm really excited about this key. It's something that I don't have. And I'm going to shoot it to you guys, the comic gurus, because you guys know more about it than I do. And you will know more about it. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, $364 cheaper than U Comics. That's what I'm saying. Thanks, KK. Make a valid point there, my guy. That's less than U Comic Book Day prices. If you think about it, $4 minimum. So I'm walking out with a stack on Whatnot of 13 comic books. And one of them, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, straight off the bat. The key is Spider-Man. The Spider-Man key. And it's not like the first appearance of Rick Rapp or some shit like that. Okay? It's an actual Spider-Man key, guys. Now, even though it's a Spider-Man key, you think I should know this, right? I don't. So I'm going to shoot it to you guys because I did try to do a little research on the key. So I kind of have an idea. And I wanted to let you know to see if you guys think I had I got a steal. So here's the stack. There's the stackums. Let's get it out of there. I want to make sure I do this real secure because there's a key in here. I don't want to fuck this up. Kobe. All right. So let me see. I want to make sure I put the key to the end. I want to surprise you guys. So I am going to kind of pre-look at the stack, okay? So this one says free. Thanks for your support. Aw, appreciate you. This is Conan. Let's move it back here a little bit. I want to get a better shot. The Barbarian as a givey. Number 178. That is pretty dope. Damn, that's sick. That's Conan it's like riding a saber tooth. And it's sick, but at the same time, it looks like he's I'm going to stab that lady. Jeez, man, when did this come out? Way before the Me Too movement. Holy, thanks for the giveaway, though. That's pretty sick, Oh, loving that. Awesome, man. Oh, I'm not loving that, but, I like the art. It's artwork. It's basically what it is. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this is cool. So this is the order in which I purchased it reversed. So this was at the end of the night, and I picked this up for $1. That's how I kind of evened out the package. Yeah, I think he's stopping the saber tooth. Okay, we're gonna go that he's stopping the saber tooth from attacking the lady. He's stabbing the saber tooth. Okay, that makes gonna get banned from the live stream before it even starts. Thanks, Rob, for saving me there. Appreciate it. Oh, good looking out. All right, Fantastic Four, number 261. I don't even like Fantastic Four. I'll be honest with you guys. I only watch the Fantastic Four movies because of Jessica Alba. But I don't like that. So this was at the end of the night around like 1:30 in the morning. And I was like, I knew I was done. I was like, all right, I'm done. It just has, it's a cool cover. It's number 261, it's 60 cents. The Search for Reed Richards. I'm not sure if there's any significance or not, but I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm just picking up books just because now, because it's $1, and I don't even like Fantastic Four, so it's probably safe to call it a night. And I knew it was around $50 already, which is kind of where I want to be, Next book up. This is a thick one. So I haven't seen this before. This is Batman #1, The Brave and the Bold. So I know I've heard of the Brave and the Bold series, but this is Batman 1, Brave and Bold. So I'm not sure if this is from like a newish Brave and Bold, but I thought the cover's pretty sick. And again, I think I only picked this up for, a couple bucks, maybe even $1. Let me see if I can get a better shot there. There we go. Now it's getting a little bit better. Move this back a little bit more. All right, now we're kind of getting the whole deal. Thank you guys for bearing with me. We'll get situated. But look at that. That's sick, right? Batman just kind of on top of the Batman. I think that might be kind of a homage too. I'm not sure. But it looks pretty sick, man. Yeah, he would. He would like that thicky book. I like that thicky book. Batman, Gargoyle of Gotham. I read this series. I have this series. I do not have this cover. I don't know if this is the grandpa cover, but I have a different cover. But this is dope, like super dope. The series is really good. It kind of it basically what it is let me open it up. I don't know if you guys have read it or not. If you have it, and if you come across it on like a claim sale, cheap comic collector, $2, check them out. I would definitely pick it up because it is a cool story. Artwork. Check out Alfred. It's basically early Batman. You know, like I think it's within the first couple of years. It's kind of like the Batman, the recent Batman movie. With our guy from, you know, what's the guy from the goddamn Dracula movie that plays him? What's the kid's name? You guys know. But one of my least favorite Batmans. But I won't go to that. But it's a really good story. I mean, it's basically, you know, the beginning where he has like even the costume that he wears, the suit that he wears, it's that early Batman. It's kind of like, you know, homaging that movie. And it's really good, man, because he gets his ass kicked kind of this character. It's really dark. And he's kind of like plays off of movies. And he likes to scare the shit out of you with almost like riddles, but with movies. He's like a real big horror buff. But I mean, the artwork is amazing. You know, I don't know if Grandpa does the artwork in the interiors as well. I think he does. But as you can see, I mean, look at that facial expression. Check that out. You know, some shit's going down. And if you haven't read it, I would, if you can pick it up for cheap, like, you know, this right here, let's see, what's this cover price on this? So this is $6.99, right? And this is cover C. So $7, right? And I picked this up for like $1 or $2. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't pay $7 for it. But if you can pick it up on one of these shows, you know, on the streams, claim sales, whatnot, I highly recommend. That's just look at the cover. That's sick. Batman's my favorite, man. I love Batman. I pick up all those series. Hell, here we go. Here's something that's going to be fun for all the cartoony people. I'm a big cartoony guy. Now, even though I'm a big cartoony guy, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm very selective on the cartoonies that I pick up when it comes to picking up. I don't like to just pick up random cartoon books. And I don't like Silver, Bronze Age unless it's really good. I like Golden. I'm a Golden Age cartoon guy all the way, every day. Ever since I did a Golden Age pickup, I love Golden Age. I have a stack of them that I'm cleaning up. I use Hip. I don't know if you guys use Hip Comic. I think it's called Hip Collector or Hip Comic. It's an app that's on my phone that I basically help ask you guys to help me out, to like point out keys and like, hey, you know, that's a key or that's this. But for the most part, what I have to do is I take the phone and I take a picture of it. And the app's pretty cool because what it does is and right away it tells you if it's a key, and then it allows you to pick the grade of your book, and it tells you what the price would be, you know, the fair market value price for that book. And I got to be honest, it's pretty close. I mean, I did search on eBay and you know, a couple other places just to see where they're at, and it gives you a roundabout estimate of what you have, and then it tells you what your total of your collection is. It's pretty cool. You could be like, oh man, my collection's worth like $5,000. You know what I mean? And so I would check it out. I'm not sure if you guys use it or not, but that's something that I use. This is a Dow Huckleberry Hound. Beautiful. It's in the Mylar. Check this out, guys. Beautiful Huckleberry Hound 10 center. Golden Age, baby. That's right. Golden. OG. For the old school heads. I got you. Huckleberry Hound. If you guys don't know about Huckleberry Hound, go ahead and YouTube that, youngsters. Excellent series. You know, who's that in the back? Is that our boy Yogi Berra? But this is an awesome series, man. Huckleberry Hound is fun. Golden Age. So you know me, I collect backwards. I love to touch my books when it comes to keys. And if you know me, if you've been watching the series lately, my Monday mail hauls, I like to collect my cool covers now in slabs. So I'm an ass backwards collector. Cause shit like this, I like to touch. Let's take a look, guys. Look at the spine for Golden Age, 10 cents. No, it hasn't been written on. Nobody's put a stamp on it. Got that Huckleberry. It looks like there might have been maybe a tape pull right here at some point, it feels like. And you have this right here. So it does feel like maybe that can come off. Maybe it's not the tape pull. I could maybe get some absorberine and kind of, roll that off. But it looks pretty cool. You got your Daisy air rifle. You'll shoot your eye out. Shoot your eye out, kid. Okay. Look at, see, that's why I like to open it up, guys. Look, we got a detached. It's detached. I wonder how much I paid for it. Let's see if I got the little slip in here. Did I throw it out? It'd be fun. I like to see what the lot says. Sometimes it comes in here. Maybe it's on the very bottom. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Not there. Not there. Oh, did I throw it with the Kobe? I did the Kobe, huh? I did the Kobe. Nope. I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. Weird. Okay, usually it comes with what you paid. Oh, I'd like to see what I paid for it. Oh, well, it's not, I paid a couple dollars for Golden Age 10 center. I can't complain. But it kind of sucks, man. I'll be honest with you. I really, what are you going to do? I don't know if you guys can you guys act? Is that something that you can actually possibly attach back? I don't know. But I mean, either way, so artwork is beautiful for this time. I love how they do. I think it's like, I know Disney does the 8 panel per page, and it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of my childhood of watching cartoons, sitting there playing with my G.I. Joes, my He-Mans, my Castle Grayskull. And these are fun to flip through, especially when you're reading a bunch of different dark series like I am right now. It's fun to take some time off and just kind of flip through these old school cartoony books that are really fun. It's just real fun. It kind of just gives you some nostalgia, takes you back to your childhood. So you'll put that back in the bag and board, even though it's detached. But I'll try to, I'm going to go Google to see if there's any way, because I would like to attach the center cover. Do you think of this having it all complete like that, and not for resale purposes, just for restoration purposes, just so something that's even if I kind of finagle it in there. Not looking to necessarily flip it. I just, I think it'll be cool to make sure that it's complete. That's all. But that's fun. I really like that cover. Huckleberry Hound. 10 center, Golden Age. All right, guys. I got some really cool stuff coming up now. I'm remembering this run here. Don't you remember? You remember? You don't remember? I remember now. Bronze stuff that I normally don't pick up, and I was picking up cheap. I think it was like $1 to $3. Somewhere between that area, but I know I wasn't paying more than $3 for Conan. This is Conan the Barbarian, number 72. It's a 30 center. I figured it's a 30 center. That's why I picked it up. I don't read Conan. I never have. I've watched the movie a couple times, but the cover looks sick as hell. It's Conan the Barbarian, Conan in belt alone against the hordes of hell, vengeance of Asgullion. But just looks like it's like, some goblins in the back. Sick ass demon, Conan with a sword, and Hottie with a sword in the back. 30 centers. So like that's Bronze Age. We'll pick it up, man. Bronze Age. I think Bronze Age, maybe copperish, early copper, but yeah. And here we go. 30-cent Conan. It's number 72. How can you go wrong? Now this is another one I thought was pretty cool. I picked it for a couple dollars. Again, not a big Conan guy, but it's pretty thick. Oh, looks like there's 2 books on there. Let's put that back. It's King Conan, number 2. Another cool Conan cover. Just a dinosaur, looks like, with a horse in its mouth. And it just looks sick, man. Death Beyond the River stinks. Death Beyond the River stinks. Oh shit. Black Sphinx of Naboth. Oh man, I read that all wrong. Oh damn. Pages can normally be reattached because they are torn from staples. Okay. Thanks. I'll definitely look into that because it sucks. It's kind of irritating. That's all it is. But that's a cool King Conan number 2, 75 center. Shit's dope, man. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna have to get a run of this now because you guys know me. I get something first, and I gotta start picking it up. This is 20 center. This is number 2. I'm not sure if this is a key or not, but Marvel 2-in-1 presents Thing and the Submariner. This is just a sick cover. Not sure who did it, but who did it? But yeah, I think that's really nice, really dope. Extremely sick. It's number 2. It's the Marvel 2-in-1s, and it's a 20 center. Check that out, guys. Ain't that's a 20 center? What? So yeah, right. Some early Bronze Age stuff. So I'm gonna have to start picking them up, guys. I have number 2. I mean, once I got number 2, what's number 1? Did anybody know who the Marvel 2-in-1 number 1 is? Question mark? Huh? That's a good one. Let me know because I'm looking out for that. If I can find it for cheap, holler at your boy. Adventures of the Big Boy. 15 cents, number 194. I'm going to open this up. When I seen it, I had to have it, guys. If you guys know me, your boy Ray from Razor Comics is a huge cheeseburger guy. Not only that, but my dad used to take me to this spot as a kid. Bob's Big Boy. He used to have the hamburger in his hand. And I don't think there's any more here in Phoenix, Arizona. There was one left for a while, and then it closed down. I'm not sure if there's any more in your area. I'm not sure if you ever had Bob's Big Boy growing up as a kid. If you ever had Bob's Big Boy ever. But I used to love it. My dad would pick me up, and as his father and son type shit. You know what I mean? Come on, son. We're gonna go hang out. We're gonna go take a cruise in his lowrider and go get a burger. And that's the type of shit we did, man. Thing and Man-Thing on number 1. So good looking out, cheap comic collector. So Marvel 2-in-1. The number 1 is Thing and Man-Thing. Oh man, that's gonna be dope. Thing and Man-Thing. Oh, that I gotta find that. I gotta find that for the cheap. I mean, as you can see, let me open this up. I'll show you the condition. It's a 20 center, and I've never. I don't think I have any of these at all. So let's take a look at it before we get into the Bob's. I was just excited about the Bob's Big Boy. Oh man, look. So this is pretty cool. Manhunters from the Stars. Oh, okay. So I got to be careful because you can see it's already starting to be detached. It's detached on the bottom. So we're going to be a little bit careful. If you guys notice that on the bottom here, I'm actually going to pick this up and be careful. I'm going to back away because look what we got right here, guys. See that? It looks like either something gnawed through it, you know what I mean? Or it got kind of, that one's not as bad, but I'm going to be very careful because it's 20 center. So check out the condition. You got some spine ticks on here. But that looks very nice. Very clean. And let me know how the lighting is, guys, because I actually have the blinds down just a little bit because, oh, here we go. Look at this. I'm glad that I through it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Boo. Oh, that's horrible. Everybody, boo. Oh, man. Let me turn the lights up a little bit here. Oh, God damn it. God, that pisses me off. Oh, wow. What are you going to do? I mean, sometimes when you're on these streams, these guys, they won't open up the books, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can only go by what they're showing you. And that's why I caution on bidding high. Even on books that you think are keys or that are keys, unless they open up and go through every single page, this is what happens. Yeah, it's not good looking out. I mean, it doesn't affect the story. That's true, but you can tell I'm heated. because I mean, at least if you're selling on Whatnot, mention that. Don't do that shit. Don't run that and not mention that. You know, you pull it out and at least say, hey, you know, there's some parts missing. At least tell me that, man. That's the shit that annoys me. Whatnot is fun, and you can get some good deals. But watch how much you pay. That's why 364. Okay, I'm fine at 364 for this 20 center. You know, okay, no big deal. Now, here's the thing. If I would have paid $10, even $5, I'd be a lot more pissed than I am right now. I tell you that. And if I was somebody, and I've seen a lot of people on this stream that were bidding up books. There's a lot of books that I jumped out of because I'm like, you know, look out for that, guys. If you're going to bid on something that's going to be a little bit pricey in your budget, ask the seller. Hey, can you open it up for me? There you go. There's some more better lighting. Can you open it up for me and show us the guts? But, you know, ask them to show you the guts. This is the shit that can happen. Watch out. Especially when you're out there on Whatnot, because these guys do buy large collections and they flip them. A lot of times they're not their personal collections. A lot of times these guys don't read these books. So you have to be careful on who you're buying from. Now, it is cool. The artwork is still cool. I mean, for 364, you know, it's not that bad. If he would have just told me ahead of time, who knows? You know, maybe the bidding would have went for lower than what I got it for. You know what I mean? So that is a pet peeve, and that's a lesson that we just learned right now, guys. And that's why we have these hauls. Because I like to share this stuff with you guys. I learn, like I say, I am not the expert. You guys are. You guys are the comic book gurus. Shout out to the home team. Everybody that's in the chat. Appreciate you guys. This is the shit that can happen. So be very cautious. If you see books right like this, and you know, now I want to go through everything. You know what I mean? Now I want to open all this shit up. Be very cautious, guys. Ask them to open it up. Don't be afraid. And I probably should have, but I think because I only paid a couple dollars, that it was. If it was something that would have been. Now that I'm thinking, I got that key coming up, and I'm kind of scared now because you saw what I paid for it. So shit, man. Here we go. So Adventures of the Big Boy. Let's open this up. This is cool. It's a 15 center. Used to go there with my dads. I don't know if this is like just a menu from them or what, but I wanted to take a look at it. It's nostalgic to me. It got to issue features a 6-page story on Sherlock Holmes plus the story of Oklahoma. You know, it got that real nice paperish feel, like that newspaperish feel. Very nice artwork. The Big Boy meets Sherlock Holmes. You know, first time they ever teamed up on comic books. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Beautiful, right? Beautiful artwork. Big Boy coming home, both feet firmly on the ground. The State of the Union, Oklahoma. This is awesome. So, yep, look at this. Compliments of Bob Big Boy Family Restaurants. Let's see. Do we have one in Arizona on here? Let's see if we can find it, guys. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let's take a look. Let's see. Is Bob's Big Boy in your area? Let's take a look here. Chandler, there it is. There we go. We have a Chandler, and this was North Arizona Avenue, one in Flagstaff. There was one in Mesa, and then there was a couple there. Yep, North 19th Avenue. Yeah, West Indian School. What do you guys think which ones I was going to? The ones on the Avenue or in Scottsdale? Yeah, I wasn't going to the one on Scottsdale, guys. So when my dad picked me up on his lowrider to go eat cheeseburgers, it wasn't in Scottsdale, Arizona. It was on Indian School Road and North Central Avenue. Scottsdale is, if you're not from Phoenix or Arizona, you probably heard of Scottsdale. It's, you know, it's where the snobs go. But yeah, check it out, man. This is awesome. I don't know how old this menu is, but very cool, very nostalgic. I'm awesome to see that. And it's got to be pretty old because they're not around anymore at all. This is 1973 on the back. So Yeah, pretty cool, man. Love it. Love that. Yeah, I love Bob. Bob's Big Boy is just a classic, man. Their burgers, their secret sauce was off the chain. I remember their secret sauce. They had that Bob's. I used to get the Double Boy or whatever it is with the secret sauce. Woo! Fire, son. Here we go. Marvel team up. I got Spider-Man and Quasar. Quasar. I'm gonna go with Quasar. I'm going Quasar. Number 113, 60 center. Pretty cool cover, pretty good condition. You got a little bit of a tick up here, kind of a dog ear, but one down here in the bottom as well, in the bottom corner. But yeah, not bad for what I paid. Keep it rolling. Now I have an amazing Spider-Man. This is a 25 center, number 141, and this is the key. This is the first appearance of the second Mysterio. So I'm going to take a look at this. I have no clue. I don't even know what the guy, I think the guy's name is like Daniel Burkhart or Dan Burkhart, some shit like that, right? But remember, this was the majority of that $47 package. I paid $20 for this right here. So like 20 something, $21 if you want to run up. 25 center. It's number 141. 25 center. This is the oldest Amazing Spider-Man I've ever owned. This is the first appearance of the second Mysterio. Did I do a good job? Let's see. Let me get a better shot here. I have to push the short boxes back a little bit because I want to get this in. This is a cool grab here. So I want to make sure I can get this full shot right here, guys. Give me a sec. I'm going to push my short box setup back a little bit. When you go live on YouTube, the camera's a little bit closer. But check that beauty out. Check that beauty out, guys. It is a 25 center Amazing Spider-Man. Number one, I'm a little nervous to open it up. We just saw what happened moments ago. You can see that I'm stalling for time here because I'm a little nervous, guys. I paid $20, rounded up to 21 if you want. Again, this is what it was $15 is what I bid on. Okay, so it's a $15 bid. The bid ended. I won. I swiped in at the very end. It went up to like 4 or 5 seconds, and that's it. I was like, it ticked down. I was like, come on, damn it. And then nobody else. That was it. So I won it for $15, and I didn't win any giveaway. So I ended up paying the shipping, which was like 5 something. So it did come out to $20 and whatever, like 4 something for the shipping. So $15 for the bid. Right? And then the shipping, because I add that in. I figure that in. So $20, $21 if you round up. Let me know, the chat, comment down below. But with the full haul, which I'm not done yet, and I still got more books from the haul, from the whole lot, it only came down to $3.64. So in reality, even though I bid $15 on this, with all the other books, I paid $3.64 per. That's how I break down my buying. When I go into the whatnots and claim sales, I set a limit at $40, $50, $60, $80, $100, whatever your limit is that you're going to spend, right? I go into my streams and for the most part, I try to look for stuff that I really want. I don't have any Spider-Man keys. So I wanted a Spider-Man key. I have to have, who doesn't have a Spider-Man, if you're a comic book collector, everybody has an amazing Spider-Man key, something in their collection. I didn't. So I had to have one. I thought this would be a cool one to have. It's early Spidey. It's a 25 center. We're going to open it up, guys. I'm scared. Say a prayer. Oh, thank you, Dr. Silver Age. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a scholar and a gentleman. For you to tell me that I got a good deal on this, I hope you're just not, blowing smoke. Let's look at it though. We're gonna look at it, okay? Let's see, because if you just jumped in, you might have missed a detached, missing pages from a Spider-Man just moments ago. So we're going to take a look. Let's pull it out of the bag and board. And be really cautious. I'm going to come back here. Take it out of here. Oh, let's look at the back first. I'm scared to open up the inside. I'm so scared. Oh, look at, okay, so we got somebody who dated it November 27th, 2006. Who in 2016 is putting, you already, it's 2016, we're already in the height of comic book collecting and you're marking this on your fucking Amazing Spider-Man? Are you kidding me? Oh, who does that? Evel Knievel. Oh my God, that's the Evel Knievel toy. You cannot get any cooler than the Evel Knievel rocket friggin'. Oh man, that's when he jumped over the Grand Canyon. Oh, look at that, he's jumping over the RV, the rocket where he jumps over the Grand Canyon. Oh, this is super dope. Man, if you get your one of these, boy, those go for a pretty penny. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, so here's the front. Got a couple spine ticks. Just give it the real good look over here. So there's our corner. Okay. Of course, it's not going to be perfect. All right, so there's a spine. On the top. Give it a good look over, because I paid a lot for one comic book. And like I said, guys, if you watch my show, I buy slabs because I like the way they look cool in a slab, but I buy raw, miss it a chunk, because I like to do this. This is fun to me. This is like Christmas. I like to touch my toys and play with them. So when they're keys like this, I'd rather touch it and open it up, even if it decreases the value, because I enjoy my keys this way. I'm scared as hell. I'm shaking. Oh, man, I'm shaking. All right, it looks good so far. So far, so good. Look at this. Yeah, it's a little rough. I agree, Steven Spock. You're right. It is a little rough. I would say probably a mid-grade-ish. You guys comment down below and let me know. Look at that, man. Spidey and the Spidey mobile. Look at that, son. The Spidey bug. Is it the Spidey bug? Oh, man. The man's name appears to be Mysterio. Look at this. Spider-Mobile. He's in the Spidey. The Spider-Mobile, guys. God, this is beautiful. The interior looks great. I mean, it's not perfectly white. The pages are a little beige. But this is nice. I mean, I'm happy. You know, it's not detached in the middle. There's no parts that are missing so far. So as my first Spider-Man key, you know, $3.64 for a mid-grade copy of the first appearance. Here we go. Of the second Mysterio, which from what I read, I guess the original Mysterio was in jail and he had this guy kind of pose for him. Might be wrong. And this guy was only Mysterio for a short time while the real Mysterio was in jail and kind of just kind of using him to, you know, keep the Mysterio legend alive. I might be a little off on that, but I think it's Dan Burkert or something to that effect. I'm not sure the actual name, but it's the first appearance of the second Mysterio, and it's a Spider-Man key. So there you go. I'm happy with that. $3.64 for Amazing Spider-Man 25 center. Come on. I'll take that. $3.64. I will take that all day. So that's a key that you can get. I mean, you got to be careful. I probably should have asked them to open up the interiors of the other one. I'm going to put this off to the side here because it's a key and I do not want to ruin it. Put a new bag and board. But yeah, so that's how you live and you learn. Let's take it. We still got some more left in the haul in the same lot. We're not done yet. We got Marvel Team Up, and this is Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. Spider-Man and Ghost Rider number 58. Are you guys looking at this right now? Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Ghost Rider number 58. Are you guys seeing this right now? $3.64. Woo! Oh man, this is awesome. That is beautiful. Love it. Love it. Gonna have to start picking up the Marvel team ups. Yeah, I want to pick up the early ones because those are the ones that are, they're 30 centers. You got that that Bronze Age beauties, baby. Got Ghost Rider in the back. Check that out. Marvel team up featuring Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. This was actually pretty good condition too. This is actually, and I would say definitely better condition than the Amazing Spider-Man. Look at this. This thing is crispy, guys. That is some crispy goodness. I'm missing a little chunk right there. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Panic on Pier 1. Oh, man. This is going to be so fun to read. This is going to be so fun to read. Wow. I'm very impressed with this haul. It is my haul. Oh, man. $3.64. These are some good books. This guy had a very good, I don't know if I think it was Dollar Star at the time, but it was very nice. Now we got a Captain America. I hardly ever pick up Captain America, so there must have been some reason why I picked it up. But it's Captain America. It's number 265. Not sure why I picked it up. Pretty cool cover. But yeah, you're going to Whynot having fun. Why not pick up some cool covers? We're going to finish off this lot with some Tarzan. Some Silver Age Tarzan of the Apes Gold Key. Look at that, man. That is sick. Condition's pretty good too. There's like just a couple of spine ticks, but the condition on here is definitely, I would say I put a mid-grade. It's very nice, extremely beautiful cover. It looks like it's that painted type artwork that I really enjoy. I really enjoy those painted type covers. I'm a big Peach Momoko fan. This artwork is just simply beautiful, very gorgeous. You got these flies or these killer mosquitoes in the back that are attacking the Romans. And it just looks very gorgeous, man. And this is a 12-cent Silver Age goodness. Colors in here, off the page. I'm not a Tarzan guy or Conan guy, but I do appreciate beautiful artwork, and I do appreciate the time. And look at the pages in here. Pages are just good. Look at that. It's glossy. Got that great feel to it. Beautiful. I can smell it from right here. Got that. I love doing that with your comic books. Oh man, it smells so good. That's what it is. It's that smell right there. It's beautiful artwork. So that is the first lot. One down. Pretty good for $3.64 a piece. I mean, I got a key, Amazing Spider-Man key. First appearance of the second Mysterio. We got some Marvel team-ups in there. We got some Cap America. It was a good combination. I'm trying to kind of expand my collecting now. I'm more of a modern guy when it comes to stories. I don't have a very old, a big collection as far as some of these older books. So you're going to start seeing your boy Ray from Razor Comics picking up some pretty cool older stuff. As a matter of fact, as I refill my water, take a little break here, I'm going to say hi to the chat because we got a couple people in here, and I appreciate everybody that's actually showing up and showing their support. Thank you, guys. Give me a second. Let me get caught up here. We got Kendall Kidd, Dr. Silver Age, my guy, Steven Spock. Thanks. We appreciate you guys. Nice GK Tarzan. Yeah, Tarzan was pretty cool, man. Nice per book, per cost. Dr. Silver Age. Yeah, $3.64. You know, it's Bronze Age beauties, you know, a couple Silver Age mixed in. And that's basically what I'm going to do. I've got working on right now. I've got a couple packages behind my short boxes that I'm working on right now that are going to be specifically for the old heads, for us old schoolers, the guys that that have been collecting for a while. The guys that have been doing it are going to love this haul because it's no modern. There's no modern books on the next haul. The next haul is going to be strictly golden, silver, bronze, and a little bit of copper. And I've been working on it, been putting it together. So the next one that I actually do put together is going to be pretty lit, guys. It's going to be pretty sick. It's going to be no modern, and I've been working on it. So look out for that one. But I do have some other stuff that we're going to get into. The next one that we're going to actually pull out is from a guy called Cards and Comics. Cards and Comics is a fairly new seller that was doing sales like once a week, but now you can go on there, and he's probably on there every day now. So he's turned into a pretty big seller. These next lot that I picked up from Whynot are $3 starts. Now, the thing about $3 starts is I'd be very cautious about $3 starts. And here's why. Because if you run your books at $1, and if you got good books, they're going to go for $1. For $3 starts, you kind of mix in good books with not so good books. So you can kind of pick and choose the ones you're going to get. You got to be careful in those $3 starts. But this guy had a pretty good lot. It was $3. Again, it was Cards and Comics. So we're going to flip this back over. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Much love. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the channel. And hang out, guys. Have a good time. Bag and board. I know a lot of us came back from the Cheap Comic Collector $2 claim sale. He does that every weekend, so check him out. And that's a long day. So I know that typing in them claims, you know, being the first one to beat Kendall Kidd and Swagda and the rest of the gang, the home team. So I know how that is, guys. It's a long day. So go ahead, relax, get your bags and boards out, pour up a drink. You know, let's hang out. Let's have a good time. You know, I'll do the heavy lifting for the rest of the day for you guys. You guys can go ahead and just, you know, chill, hang out in the chat. Appreciate all the love, the people that actually support the show. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera back over, and we're going to get into the Cards and Comics. All right. Damn, that guy talks a lot. Just show the covers, man. Show the sick covers, bro. That was another show, man. We did sick covers already. We're doing something different now. We're trying to, you know, we're trying to grow the collection. You know what I mean? We're trying to be cultured here. You don't got to be cultured, man. People just want to see sick shit. They don't care about the keys, man. You know what? That's not true. People care about the keys. I mean, come on. Got to have some keys. I can't just show sick ass covers all the time. Nobody wants us to see sick covers. I gotta grow the collection, man. All right. So Cards and Comics got it opened up. There are $3 starts. Get a little stretch in here first. We have 13 comic books. This one came out to $52, guys. So this was $4 per comic book. $4. So we're talking about new comic day prices, and I have 13 of them in here. So there better be something good if I'm spending $4 per comic. Because we're trying to say, you're telling me you're getting sales, and now we're up to $4. Started off at $3.64, now you're at $4. How far are you gonna go, Ray? Well, let me show you what I got first. You know, calm down. Let's show what we got. Here's a run that I am working on. Now, I just mentioned that the next haul, right, is going to be gold, silver, copper, bronze beauties, you know, that whole grown-up stuff. So, why not start it off with, holy shit, a little World's Finest. Ha ha ha! 20 center. We got World's Finest. Here we go. Here we go. Loving this one here. It's number 216. It's a 20 center. Again, these are all $3 starts. Okay. So I paid for $3 for each one of these. It came out to $4 with the shipping. Nice. So here we go. World's finest. Taking a sip, getting caught up. A little break. I'm going to open it up. This is the Sons of Superman and Batman co-starring in the world's finest. Check that cover out. Have you seen your missing sons? Nope. Nope. Oh, all right, for $4. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to this age, silver, I will pay for silver age, well, not this age, excuse me, for bronze age, rather. For silver, bronze age, DC, for bronze age, I don't mind paying $3, $4, maybe $5. For silver age, I like to stay within that $5 to $7 range. I'll pay $10 for silver if depending on the condition, because I got respect. But I try to keep it, 3 to 5 for bronze. For silver, I'll try to pick it up on Whatnot for around 5 to 7. Sometimes I had to pay 10, but this was $4. This is the world's finest. It's a 20 center. I can feel the back already. So there is a little chunk missing right here. There's the chunk that's missing. Okay. Open it up on the inside. So the center looks pretty good. Not doing too bad there on the center. Staples look pretty good. The staples look solid. So far I'm happy for $4. Let me know what you guys think. Is there a limit on what you spent? As far as your ages, are you spending, hey, I'll spend $10 on silver. If it's Marvel or DC, does it depend on the actual, who it is? Is it Marvel or DC? For me, if I can get some cool silver age for under $10 for DC, I'm happy because that's what I'm collecting. If I can get bronze age beauties for, $3 to $5 in that range, I'm happy because that's what I'm collecting. So I think everybody kind of has their limits. And how much they'll spend. And when I'm in these Whatnot hauls, I see people that don't. They'll spend like, $10, $12 for a book like this. I don't know if this book is worth $10 to $12. I'm not spending $10 to $12 on that. I don't see, I don't know if that's the market or not, but that's not what I'm going to spend. And I know if I keep searching and Whatnot and going through different streams, I can get it for the price that I'm looking to pay. I might have to sacrifice the condition, but we all have, our budget and what we're willing to spend. All right. Next one up. These are all $4 a piece. We have Boy. 15-cent Superboy. I would say that's late silver, early bronze. And it's DC Superboy. It is number 176. Very cool cover. Superboy is swooping in. Oh no, now that super brained little cook built herself a strap iron flying carpet. Oh, very nice. Yes, I agree, Silver Age. They are very pricey. It is hard to try to find them for for what we're trying to spend. I agree, man. You have to pay a little bit more for the condition. Otherwise, if you're willing to accept mid-grade and reader copies, like I am for the most part, if you do put them in like a nice Mylar bag, you take them out of these regular bags and you put them in the Mylites. It does really look nice. They present well. Looks really cool. When you put them out there in your house, in your apartment. And I'm really digging now this Silver Age. I haven't before. You guys know me. I'm a modern guy, but you're going to see a lot more of this Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze Age stuff. A lot of DC, but I am getting into it, and the next haul is going to be even crazier, guys. Check this out. Now, when I got this is Frank Miller's Ronin. This is Frank Miller's Ronin. There's something else in here. So we're going to have to open it up. I don't know if you can see that or not. But before I open it up, Frank Miller's Ronin. I swooped it up for $4. I have never read it. I'll be honest with you guys. I had no idea. When I picked it up, I thought it was the last Ronin. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles last Ronin. I was like, yes, the last Ronin. I got the number one for $4. What? No, but this is Frank Miller's Ronin, and I hear that it's, I guess, I don't know how to explain it. Some samurai from the either past or future, but I gotta read it. It's book number one. I picked it up for $4. I thought it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles last Ronin. How funny is that? But I gotta open this up because there's something in here. So there's this. Oh, and then there's this. Wow. Okay. So Gambit, number one. That was in there. I did purchase this separately, so they just didn't throw it in. They're just trying to save on bags and boards. But yeah, Gambit number one for $4. So there's another one in there. they really saved on bags and boards in this stream. Look at that. That's shiny goodness right there. That's Gambit. That's number one. At last, the Cajun X-Man in his own limited series. This is my first one. I've never owned this, so I'm glad to have it with the collection. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. It's that shiny goodness. Sure, our guy Swagnet would really love that. That gold. That is a sick cover, man. Sick cover, bro. That's super dope. That is dope. That's fun. Never own one of these, so extremely excited. That, of course, has that 90s artwork on the inside, like a movie. Good stuff. Gambit number one. Gambit number one, followed by Action Comics number 436. Still only 20 cents. This is a job for Perry White. Oh man, that's awesome. This is a job for Perry White. Beautiful Action Comics condition, again, kind of that mid-grade area, as you can see. But who doesn't love a classic Action Comics cover, huh? Look at that. It's beautiful. That is beautiful. Gorgeous. Planes going down, and it's a job for Perry White. Not Superman, but Perry White. Look at that. That is gorgeous, guys. I love that yellow and orange or yellow and red Action Comics logo. It's just so iconic. It's so classic. You can never go wrong with some Action Comics. Next one up. Got some Batman. 401. Her name is Magpie. Got to pick it up. Don't owe it. Thank you, Doctor. Appreciate you, my man. It's very beautiful. Yeah, it's a very good condition, and it presents very well in Mylar bag. Just a regular bag and board, man. You take that bad boy out, give it a little once over with some cleaning pad, a little Swifter duster pad over that bad boy, and we're good to go. Here we go. This is 2 for 1 in here, so let's take this out. Number 16. I'm not sure if I have this one or not, but this is Howard the Duck. This is number 16. I'm filling my Howard the Duck run, if you're watching the show. So I need that for the run, I do believe. And here's another one that the condition's not great on it. I picked it up for $4. The key, even though the condition's not great, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't have it for my collection, so I'll try to get a better copy as I go along. But it's the Amazing Spider-Man number 36, and it does have its issues, but it's the 9/11 key, the World Trade Center, where everybody comes together in this comic book, and it's a key. It's the black cover, and it does got its problems. But I did pick it up because I don't own it at all, as you can see. Yep, it has its issues. It's definitely a reader's copy, but being that I picked up a couple of Spider-Man keys, and I've never read this actual issue. Like I've never actually picked it up and physically read it. I felt like I have to own it. It's something that I feel like I should have in my collection. And I think that if you're a Spider-Man fan, that you probably should have this in your collection too. So I'm going to go back and definitely read it. And I'm glad that I picked it up. And it's a reader copy because I'm definitely going to want to pick up a better copy later on, just for the PC, to kind of save. But yeah, it's a little beat up. But like I said, I never actually read the story. I've heard about it, never picked it up. But yeah, there it is. So we will go ahead and read this when I have some time. But it's something that I wanted to pick up despite the condition. All right, next one up. This is pretty cool. And I'm going to take this out the bag and board. I'm not sure if it's a key or not. It's just early. It's early Web of Spider-Man. And when I mean early, I mean it's number 1. Yeah, baby. I'm bringing what back. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's Web of Spider-Man number 1. Now, the condition, yes, the condition's not that great. But it's number 1. I had to have it. Again, I've never read the story. So this is definitely going to be a reader copy for $4. I'm going to show you the condition. I'm totally transparent on my pickups. Not going to lie to you guys and say I only paid $1 for it, man. And I got it in a dollar bin at a flea market. It was just sitting there in the 50-cent pile. I'll be completely transparent with you guys. I paid $4 for it, and I do know it's bad. It's busted up. But again, I don't own a Web of Spider-Man number friggin' 1. So, yeah, I'm going to pick it up. I think it's pretty cool. I was stoked. You can see that the inside is detached. We got that. We got the detachment going on. But the story there, it is complete. I remember him saying that when he was running these books. I went ahead and picked it up. I picked it up. I was like, you know what? I was like, fuck it. I'm picking it up. Exactly. Long as it's readable, like the good doctor says, and complete, and which it is, then that's all I was looking for. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. When this haul is over, when this unboxing is done today, I am going to have so much fun going back and bagging. I just got, look at this, guys. I'm going to show you. Hang on. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to show you something cool. Now, I only pick them up on the shows. Like, I don't order them. But I've been waiting. They fucking took like almost 3 weeks to come in. So I've been waiting because I have a stack of Golden Age cartoonies, and I think they fit in here, and some other books. But I got them finally. The My Lights too, and I got the fullback too. So I'm excited because after the shoe, very big shoe, I am going to go back and I am going to bag and board these goodness and some My Lights. I've never owned My Lights before. The only time I pick up Mylars or My Lights is on Whatnot, when they ship them with my books. And I use those ones for my cool books or my keys that I like to display. So I actually paid a little bit more. Yeah, thank you, Doc. They are nice to have. I paid more because, they present well, especially with like the Golden Age books and these older books. You put them in the My Lights and man, they really look nice. So these, even though there might be a little, banged up, it's definitely going to go into My Lights. That looks cool. Look at that. That's a sick cover, man. Web of Spider-Man number 1, black suit. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Beautiful Bronze Age beauty, baby. Yeah. What I'm going to do is a lot of the keys and books that I have, I'm going to go through them. I'm going to take them out, and then I'm going to switch them out for the Mylars, and then, save money, right? We'll use those bag and boards for other books. I can actually, I got books that need to be bag and boarded that I'm using like right now. I'm taking these out and I'm throwing these away. So what I'll do is when I switch out my Mylars, Kobe, I will go ahead and use those bag and boards and save money. So what we have here is another World's Finest. This is number 215. So I think it was 217 on this haul. This Action Comics. I think I had 217. Let me see. So I want to try to keep them. It makes it easier when I'm separating them later. Doing my bags and boards. Maybe not. The Huckleberry. It's the Fantastic Four. That's the Action Comics, the World's Finest. I know there was a World's Finest, right, guys? There was the kids, right? There it is. There it is. Oh yeah, I can't wait to read these. These are going to be cool. Dr. Silver Age, yeah, these are good. He says that these. Let's take a look at the chat. Get caught up here. Those World Finest are fun reads from back in the day, man. I really enjoyed them. Yeah, I can't wait to get. So excited. So we have number 215 and 216 now. So yeah, he has this listed at $35. Number 15. I picked it up for $4. Conditions, it is what it is. But I'm gonna start putting together this run here, and why not start with 215 and 216, right? That looks pretty nice together right there, guys. Some Mylars. It's gonna look sweet. These, this is the second time that they're putting these all together. Look what's going on, guys. They're stacking all these together. Look at, they're saving on bags and boards now. So let me show you, then we'll pull them out. We got some Golden Age goodness, some Walt Disney comics and stories. You got number 211 here from April. And this is beautiful. Now, when I first saw it, I thought somebody colored in here. So I'm going to take a look at it because I don't know if this, it looks like somebody actually took their crayon. If you guys are taking a look at this and might have or tried to color in old Donald here or add a little extra goodness to it. But it's a cool, swimsuit cover. He's got his, his mask on that's further out, and the boys are laughing at him. Just a fun cover, pops out, very cool. And when it comes to the Golden Age, and I love them, man. I'll pay $4 for Golden Age in this condition all day. This is beautiful to me. It's fun, nostalgic, Golden Age goodness. Can't go wrong with these stories that are in here. Stories are always fun. They take you back. And then right behind that, look what we got here, guys. We got Angel, a 10 center. That is Angel by Mal Casson, I think how you say it. Mal Casson or Casson. I'm not sure if it's number 1. I'm going to open it up, but it is Angel, and it is a beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. Its condition is pretty, got the spine roll in here, but it's complete as far as the cover. It's a complete cover. There is no tears on the front of the cover. So for $4, man, I had to have this. Check this out. Don't know if this is a number 1. It says all brand new stories by Mal Casson. It's Angel. I've never heard of the character. Maybe our good doctor could give us a little information on it, but I do not know anything if it was a cartoony. But let's take a look at the year. See if we can find something in here. This was from volume number 1, number 7. So this is Angel, volume number 1, number 7 from 1956. Look at that. Number 7, volume number 1. So I'm looking for Angel number 1 through 6, guys. If anybody got a good lead on Angel 1 through 6, please reach out to Razor Comics, razor602@gmail.com. If you have a lead on Angel 1 through 6, because I have to have them now. I have number 7. Oh, this is cool. Look at the colors. Look at the blues. Look at that, man. Look at the blues. That is beautiful. Wow. Look at this. It kind of looks like it's early Peanuts. Check it out. It almost looks like it's early Peanuts. Private Boys Club yacht. All set. Shove off. Hooray. Look at this. Am I looking at some early Peanuts? What are we looking at here? This is the artwork kind of reminds you of that. Evidently that's Angel, but from what you can see, tell me that doesn't look like Charlie Brown and the characters. Oh, wow. Buried treasure. Looks like she has her own group of friends, kind of like Peanuts and Charlie Brown. This guy wears a crown, like a Jughead character, like a baby Jughead. But that artwork, man. Stanley. Wow, that's very similar to Peanuts. It sure is. The dragon's really cool. Very nice. That's cool. That was fun. That was fun to flip, though. I got to say that's kind of my favorite right now. I have never heard of it. I think I kind of got a steal. I just like the cover. It's really cute, very fun. The kid jumping off into the pool, the umbrella. All right, last one from this lot, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Still got a couple left. Don't know much about this. I know people were kind of upset that I picked it up for what I picked it up, and I'm not sure why they were upset because they could have easily bid too. It's like, what the hell? Little Iodine. This is Little Iodine. Not sure the number, but it's by Jimmy, whatever, Hatlow, and it is in one of these cool Mylars. So this is the only time that I picked these up. But it's Little Iodine. It's a 10 center, and yeah, don't know anything about it, but she's obviously shaving the cactus with the same type of razor that I use to shave my head. And he's like, what the hell are you doing? So, yeah, I'm a big Dal Golden Age guy because I recognize the Dal books more, of course, with, the Disney characters, the Looney Tune characters, Andy Pandas, those characters I recognize more. So you'll see more Dal coming out of me more than anything out of that age, more just specifically because I recognize those characters. I grew up with those characters. So that's why I tend to pick up the Dal cartoons rather than like some of those adventure stories and war stories. Now, the next two, I'm going to take a little breather here, a little break, take a drink. So good. We're down to our last couple of lots. The next two lots I call Heaven and Hell. Because the two sellers are exactly that. We got an Angel Hunter 78 from right here. And we got a package from Hell Destroyers. So the last two packages I call Heaven and Hell. Because that's where they're coming from. It's Heaven and Hell. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You're a generous scholar. Very nice haul. So we are going to move on to the next box here. This is Heaven and Hell, Angel Hunt 78, 9 comics, and this is just this particular lot only has 9 comics. It was $6.18 total. I paid $1.45 per comic. So let's open it up. I appreciate all the love. Thank you guys for watching. If you are in this chat, appreciate everybody that's hanging out. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this over 100. That way everybody can join in, not just subscribers and 25, which is kind of shitty. You know, if you have a YouTube and you're willing to go live, it shouldn't matter how many subscribers you have. So I would really appreciate if you guys do like the channel, please subscribe to it, especially if you're watching the replay, because we do have a good time. It's fun. Cheap Comic Collector does his $2 claim sales, and then at 9:30 my time, 12:30 Eastern. Then after that, when I do my live hauls, I usually do them at 2 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. Eastern. So hang out with your boy. I really appreciate it. We're going to go through this one. Only $1.56 per whatever it was. It was $1.45. $1.45. We have 9 comic books. This is Angel Hunter 78. Now, this particular seller, I always buy from when he's on no matter what. This seller on Whatnot, their cost for shipping is only $4, which on Whatnot is amazing. God damn it, I just nicked myself again. It just happened. God damn it. So on Whatnot, that's amazing. If you can get your shipping for $4 max, that's a good deal. He starts his books off at $1. So once you pay for the shipping at $4 for the very first book, then the rest of your shipping is free for the rest of that stream, which is an amazing deal. He does not schedule his shows. He does just do pop-ups, usually on Thursday or Fridays. It's Angel Hunter 78. If their dollar starts, the shipping is $4 max. And every time he's on, I jump on there and I buy books from him because he has good books. He starts them for $1, and it's only $4 shipping. There's only certain sellers that I will automatically go to. There's only basically 2 or 3 of them on Whatnot that if they're on, I will pay for the shipping no matter what, because I know I'm going to get good deals from them. This is one of them. If you catch this guy early, you're going to get deals like this. Haven't even looked at it yet, but it's a Gambit number 2. Holy shit, I'm hitting the jackpot. I have Gambit number 1. Where'd it go? It's in this haul, isn't it? Oh man, that's Gambit number 2. I'm sorry. I got excited there because I have Gambit number 1 from the last haul. Yes, man. Ray, your boy is winning. Razor Comics is coming up. All roses here in my end. There's Gambit number 2. Check it out. Got this for $1. What is it? $1.45 with the shipping. $1.45 with the shipping. Guys, Gambit number 2 to go with my Gambit number 1. That is super dope. Oh man, I'm excited. We're gonna put these to the side, make room. Oh, that's awesome. There it is. Gambit number 2. We are still going, brother. We're moving on to the next lot. Heaven and Hell. Justice League number 19, the new 52. This is a fun cover. This, if you look at it, this is the Alfred Newman, baby Alfred Newman right here. It's a Mad cover. Got the Mad in the back. I love Mad. I'm a huge Mad guy. I actually own the last subscription, I think, before they started to redo it, which was the Leonardo DiCaprio one. I was subscribing to Mad for a while, actually subscribing, getting him in the mail. So these Mad homage covers, check it out. It's Justice League. It's number 19. And it's a Mad homage cover. Isn't that awesome? You got Superman and Wonder Woman and then Baby Newman. It's so cool. And I picked it up for $1. $1, guys. $1.45 with the shipping. You can't go wrong. That was super dope. Batman 120 needed it, and it completes the part of the run that I needed. I was needing 100 to 120. I need a couple more in that 100 range, but 120 needed that cool variant cover. I do believe this is a nope, I'm wrong. It's a Francisco Mattina. That was a Perillo. Cool Francisco Mattina. Batman 120, beautiful cover. Can never go wrong. Next book up, I got Batman 122. So this is Batman 122. A very nice cover, as you can see, still continuing my Batman run here. And if I could pick it up for $1 when these books are selling for $6, fucking new comic book day prices. It is a cover by Gabriel Del Otto. So it's a Del Otto cover. Very beautiful, very smooth artwork. Batman 122. And then we have a polybag. I don't know what this is actually. This is Marvel Age. Peter David on the writing, The Hideous Truth, Secrets Behind the Marvel Masterpiece Trading Cards. So I don't know what's in here. It looks like it's Marvel Age 118. Pretty cool cover. You know, got Hulk on the cover. It's a George Perez cover. So it's George Perez artwork. Very nice, very old school dish. Everybody knows George Perez on Wonder Woman. We all know and love what he's done. I'm going to open it up. Oh, this is cool. So it looks like it has October's calendar for 1970. You got Conan #1. Look at that, 1970. Happy birthday, Don Daly. And it has the dates here, Marcus McArlen. And then it comes with this 1992 Hulk Marvel Masterpieces card. Check that out. Is that dope or what? And it's a calendar. Is that sick? George Perez on the artwork. Actually, this is Darren Ock and Stephen Alexa, excuse me. But yeah, check that out. It is a calendar leading up to Halloween. You got new this month, Ghost Rider in Fear. Yeah, very nice card. Thank you, Steven Spock. Is that cool or what? It's in the poly bag? That's very nice. Never seen it before. I thought it was awesome. All right, and now we got one of these big ones. We got a 100-page giant, #1, Superman. Again, I only picked it up for $1. 100-page giant Superman. You know, can't go wrong for $1. If you can pick up this big, thick-ass book, how thick it is, for $1, you know, why wouldn't you? This guy had great deals, guys. Angel Hunter 78. Check him out on Whatnot. Great deals. They're all dollar deals, and it's $4 max shipping. Once you pay that $4, it's, you know, it's go time. Batman, we got 55 here. Another variant cover. Kind of looks like a Del Otto. Not sure who did this one though, but that is super dope. With the gargoyle with the, that's the really tight. And I started seeing these covers here. These are cool, like the Fantastic Four covers. Look at that. I think it's polybagged. It's #3. I'm not sure. Matina, is that still on the cover? Steven Spock, Matina. Okay, good looking out. A very beautiful cover. Yeah, I haven't owned these. I think these are the Fantastic. I don't know. Is it Johnny Storm? Is Johnny Storm #3? Let's take a look. We got Swagda in the house. Swagda, my guy. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the support, my man. So this is in a poly bag. Let me pull it out of here, and it's #3. So I'm not sure what Fantastic Four cover this is. This is Fantastic Four issue 587, and it's in a poly bag. So this is pretty cool. Very nice. It's #3. So is #3 Johnny Storm? I think that's who it is. But very cool. Very cool cover in a poly bag. I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Put that back in there. Put that to the side. All right, so next book up. It's a little thick, but I'm picking these up. This is part of a run that I got to fill. This is Dark Knight's Death Metal, The Multiverse Who Laughs, #1. These covers are so fun, guys. Look at that. Check that out. I mean, that just looks like rock and roll type sick. That is a dope cover, man. You know, $6 cover price. Multiverse Who Laughs. It's the metals, and it's #1. So for $1, can't go wrong. And then, of course, I had to pick up Dark Knight's metal. And you can barely see this cover right here. Let's switch this around. This is the Dark Knight Death Metal #6 with Wonder Woman on the cover. And I love how these covers are, they have like that 3D kind of embossing to it on the cover. Like you can feel it right here. So when I take it out, check this out. Not only are they like shiny, cool, shiny covers and perfect time, swag duh. Shout out, sub him up. He does a great job over there, guys. If you guys have not been watching Swag Does videos, his Taco Tuesday videos are off the chain. He does a really good job presenting the videos. He does actually an awesome job of his editing. I've seen some of his editing where, he does a really good job. I don't know how he does it. It's something that I could never do. So definitely sub him up. But these covers here are not only shiny fun, but I like the embossing on the title. Like you feel the 3D embossing, and it's very nice. These covers are very well done. Very well done. Perfect. So that was the first box from Angel Hunter 78. Again, these are $4 for shipping and $1 starts. So this is the same guy. Whynot, Angel Hunter 78. Okay, it was $31.88. 20 comics. And it's 1 givey. So there's 21 in here. So I won 1, which means that I didn't pay any shipping at all. So it came out to $1.59 per comic plus the givey. Now, just because they start them at $1 doesn't mean I picked them all up at $1. So 20 plus the givey, and they're $1.59 a piece. Let's open it up. Let's see what we got for $1.59 a piece. But that's pretty good. I mean, if you're under, you can keep underneath $2, $3, as long as you're not paying new comic day prices. I mean, that's the goal, basically. The goal is to not pay cover price for a comic book. The bottom line, that's what we're on Whatnot for, is we're all on there to save some money. And that's why we like to do the cheap collector claim sale, because you're saving money. So if you can get a lot of books like this for a couple dollars, less than cover price for new comic book day, then you're doing good. I'm going to fold it out. Check that out. That's pretty cool. So that's the main focus, is try to get your books for less than cover price, which you can do. You can get keys on Whatnot. Just be very careful when you're spending money and you're not asking them to show you the books. And if they don't want to show you the books, then you know there's something wrong and you should probably move on from that stream. Gonna move these off to the side and we'll get to the next ones. Doing really good, man. I appreciate everybody stopping by. We're having a good time. This is fun. Real good time. Before we get going, I'm going to put up a couple books here just for some eye candy. Check this out. We got Virgin Comics, what I thought was a dope cover. We got the Rest in Peace Batman Detective Comics number 847, just kind of a sick cover that busted out there. Going to take a moment and take a quick break. What to do, comic book gurus? Thank you guys. Appreciate everybody who's been hanging out, joining, taking a quick moment just to get caught up with the chat. Want to send my appreciations, my thanks for everybody who's just been watching the channel, who's been hanging out, who's subscribed. If you haven't, like, comment, subscribe. I'm just taking a quick break, guys, because it is a little warm in here. I'm going to take a little water break, and I'm just going to get caught up in the chat. We still got Dr. Silver Age, Cheap Comic Collector. Looks like our buddy Swagda has joined up. Kendall Kid, KK. What's up, guys? Thanks for everybody for joining. It's a little bit warm in here. We're almost through the end of the haul. We're getting towards the end. Still going through the Angel Hunter second part. Everything that you're seeing now, it's going to be for $1 that I paid for. $1.56, I think it came out to. $4 was the max shipping. A couple of the books I did pay a little bit more for. So hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. And let's get back into it. Here we go. Man, that guy talks a lot. Show the books, Ray. Well, here you go. Cosmic Ghost Rider number 4. Dope ass cover. Check that out. Whoo, that's fire right there. Cosmic Ghost Rider. If you haven't, I have this series. I don't have all the covers. It's a 12 series, and it's really good. I enjoyed this more than I enjoyed the actual Ghost Rider or Ghost Rider at the time. Cosmic Ghost Rider, really good read. If you haven't picked them up, I highly recommend. Next pick up is Chastity number 1. Very cute cover. You know, you can never go wrong with a pretty girl. Justine Jensen. So this is just a nice, cute cover. And I think this was the giveaway that I won. All right, so now we have the rest of the stack that we're opening up. Again, Angel Hunter 78. He just doesn't schedule his shows. He's on there randomly, but he does have some good deals. They're all dollar starts. Last package open up. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Kobe. All right. We have Batman number 425. Looks like Batman's getting crushed for some cars there. Better get going, buddy. Where's Robin at? Where's Robin when you need him? Never around when you need him. Batman Detectives number 43. Just another nice Batman Detective cover. I liked it because it was that La Muerta de la, can't read the end right there. But very cool, man. You know, very Latino. Next one up. Batman number 421. Again, just some cool Batman run filler. Very cute cover. I'm not sure if this is George Perez on the artwork. Kind of looks like it, but it's very nice. Beautiful. I don't think he ever did Batman, so probably not. But I just thought the line work on this cover was really cool. If you notice, you have Batman's shadow right here. And then, Mascara's running. So really cool. Then we got Batman 424. Again, run filler for the Batman. You got Fighting America. Looks like it's some Captain America goodness, number 1. It says Awesome 1. Free comic book day, because why not? I think this might be a first appearance of one of these persons. I think it might be some first appearance of Revival, Guardian of the Globe, It Girl Atomics, and I think that's why I picked it up, because I think there's some type of first appearance, and I think it is the first appearance of Revival in comic books. Next one, we got some DC First in Comics Wanted 20 Center. Here we go. That's Silver Age, Bronze Age period, number 2. DC First in Comics, Best in Comics. This is number 2. Wanted, the World's Dangerous Villains. And you know we got to open that bad boy up. That is nice. Look at that. Of course, we got Joker and Penguin on the cover. Wanted, the Joker and the Penguin who teamed to take target Batman. Wanted, the trickster who made the Flash go tumbling down. This is cool, guys. If you guys know anything about these, let me know. I've never seen these before. It's a very cool, Dr. Silver Age is a very cool series. I have never actually seen these before. When I saw that it was a number 2, I'm not sure how much I paid for it, but again, $1.56 or $1.45, whatever it was, for dollar and some change. I mean, look at this. Why wouldn't you swoop this up? I'm going to open it up because I've never seen these before. Again, this is the first time I've came across it. It's a number 2, so it's the second one of the series, and it's pretty good condition, as you can see. Very nice indeed. And how can you go wrong with Joker and Penguin on the cover, right? Got a missing chunk up here in the corner. Really cool. Let's open it up. Wanted, Joker and Penguin. So there's a lot of writing in here. There's going to be a lot of reading going on. Very small artwork, very small paneling. But these, there's a number 2. I'm kind of curious to see what year this is. So we have Wanted, the World's Most Dangerous Villains, volume number 1, number 2, from 1972. Check that goodness out. Wow. Wow, look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? That's going to be awesome. That's awesome. Oh, love to see it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Secret Invasion, 3 of 8. Got to. I don't know if it's Alex Ross or not, but I got to finish this run, so I'm picking those up. And then we have. I'm going to move this because I don't want to ruin this at all. The good pile. We have Justice League. This is number 70. This is Funeral for a Friend. Superman is dead. The morning after begins here. Very cool. Keep up. We have Detective Comics. This is number 15. Death of the Family. Very sick ass Joker cover. Classic cover. This is a very classic cover. If you've seen it and you know what I'm talking about, I'm pulling out of the bag and board. I love this cover. I'm not sure if this was a connecting cover, but I do know it does this. Check this out, guys. Oh, man, I had to have it. It's at that die cut goodness. But check that out. Isn't that not super dope? Wow. Just a sick cover. And then you open it up. You got Batman on the inside. And then you got the Death of the Family, Scott Snyder, all the breakdown in the back. Very cool comic. Had to pick it up. Very nice. We got some Suicide Squad versus Justice League, number 13. Number 13. I said Suicide Squad versus Justice League International, number 13. Very cool cover. Very cool. We all know and love this one. This is number 5. Batman versus Guy Goddard of the Showdown. Justice League, very classic cover. You got Shazam, Green Martian, holding back to Green Lantern. This is a very iconic cover. I'm glad to have it. Number 5, part of the collection. Super dope, Bronze Age beauties. And of course, got to have a Christmas special. Why not a Lobo Paramilitary Christmas special? Number 1. Never had it. Gotta own it. Gotta make it part of the collection. Very cool. Then we have some Secret Wars, number 4. Again, just finishing up that run. And these are hard to find. I am building this run up because it's not necessarily an expensive run. It's just hard to find. If you can pick them up for $1 or $2, you better pick them up. I'm going to show you a book that I've showed before that I hardly come across these. I have number 1, and now I found number 2. If you guys follow my videos, you guys will know what I'm talking about. These books are very hard to find. If you can find them in $1 or $1 or $2, pick them up. Very low print run, very hard to find. The Abominations, number 2. I have number 1. I'm going to pick up this series, but very cool cover, very nice artwork. These are hard to find. The Abominations. I have number 1. Now I have number 2. Very cool. If you could find these, I'm super stoked to pick this up because I had number 1 and I couldn't find number 2. I was lucky enough to come across number 1 in a major flat rate box that I bought. So to come across number 2, to see it on the live stream, I swooped it up. I had to have it because you never see these. You never see those. Okay, here we go. We got Kin, Dynamic Force exclusive. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if this is a giveaway or not, but it's kind of shiny with the gold. Oh, here's what it was. So, okay. Here's what it is. We got a COA, Dynamic Forces has issued this Kin number 1, Dynamic Forces Limited Alternative Cover Gold Foil Edition. So it's numbered. This is number 221. It's one of a specialty limited series of 1,000 copies. And I got number 221. So that's pretty cool. It's limited to 1,000. And this is gold foil. So I'm not sure if that's real gold, but it's Kin number 1 and it's gold foil and it's limited to 1,000. And I got number 221 out of the 1,000. So, I mean, if you could pick up an exclusive book, with a COA on it, for $1.45 or whatever the hell I paid. I mean, that's awesome, man. That's a sweet pickup right there. I don't know what this is. I do not know what that is. I have to open it up. No idea. Looks cool. Comics Greatest World. I have no idea what that is. Let's open it up. Not sure if anybody has seen this before or know what this comic book is, but it's a thick one. It says Comic Greatest World, Arcadia. It's a Dark Horse comic. It's completely black. Shiny. Comics Greatest World. We have script, art by Lee Weeks. Let's see. Letters. So not sure who this person is. But yeah, Arcadia. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks very 90s-ish. You know, cool cover though. And then we have Justice League, number 70, A Funeral for a Friend. Minor key there. Good to have for the collection. I do have a run of Justice League that I purchased for pretty cheap. So when I can find these Justice Leagues Americas, it's Justice League Internationals, like I pretty much almost have all of them. But I'm missing some of these minor keys in here, so I'm glad to pick them up. All right, guys, we are down to the last box. This is Hell. This is a seller called Hell Destroyer. They come on late. If you're in the East Coast, you might miss them because they come on at 10 o'clock. And as you can see, I have some notes here. Yeah, hottest on Whatnot, smoking hot. So there is a woman, a very beautiful lady that runs this stream late at night. It's called Hell Destroyer. Not sure if you guys ever purchased from this particular seller, but very gorgeous lady. And I did get some pretty good steals here. I paid $41.11 total. I have 10 comic books plus a buyer's givey that I won. Something called a soft slab. Not sure if you guys heard of soft slabs or know about them. I'm going to open it up. I pretty much paid only $1 for the soft slab. The first time I've ever come across them, but this seller, that's one of their main things that they do is they sell these things called soft slabs. Now, if you don't know what a soft slab is, neither did I. I'm going to open my package up and I'm going to show you what a soft slab is. They run the soft slabs for $10 on their stream. I picked mine up for $1 because I had patience and nobody else was bidding on them. So they eventually just ran one for $1 and I ended up grabbing it. So I'm actually going to be able to show you what a soft slab is. If you started watching my Monday mail hauls, I am buying slabs now for under $40 that I can showcase on my Monday mail hauls. And I've been doing pretty good. I got a pretty good stat going. I enjoy the slabs because of the artwork. Now, this seller had what he called soft slabs, meaning that the comic books were manufactured in a way that they haven't been touched, so they were guaranteed to be 9.8s. So if you were interested in possibly sending it in to CGC, they guarantee you that you would get a 9.8. That's the whole idea of the soft slab. So I did win a giveaway, which looks like they put separately. So I'm going to open that up first to see what the giveaway was. And then we'll get into the rest of the packages. Again, I think I did pretty good. It was 10 comic books plus one giveaway, and it came out to $4.11. So $4.11, not including the giveaway, is what I paid for these books that you're going to see in front of you now. So I paid a little bit more, 11 cents more than comic book price. So I'm hoping that I did good. Oh, okay. Let me save these giveaways because I want to save the giveaways because they're actually they're the soft slabs that I was mentioning. So I'm going to put those to the side for now, and we're going to come back to the soft slab because I want to show you guys these soft slabs. All right. So the first package up. Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for hanging in there. Like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. And, yeah, Steven Spock says there is no guarantee that they're 9.8. I hear you, man. That's how they sell them. You know, they sell them as like, hey, you buy this from me for $10 and you can send it in and we'll guarantee you that you'll get a 9.8. I don't know what the guarantee means, how they back that up, but evidently that's what it is. So pick these up. These were all, again, $4.11. Tell me if I did good. Let me have it. Because that's pretty pricey is that pretty pricey for a Red Sonja number 5? 25-cent goodness. She Devil with a Sword. Beautiful cover. Are you guys looking at what I'm looking at? $4.11. Now, I don't know Red Sonja. I just told you I barely know Conan. Comment down below. Let me know if you're in the chat, if you're still here. Appreciate you guys. Did I do good for $4.11 on Red Sonja? 25 cents, Bronze Age booty. Beautiful. Look at that, man. That is gorgeous. I've actually never opened up a Red Sonja before. So let's take a look. This is $4.11 that I paid for Red Sonja. Again, it's number 5, so it's very early Red Sonja. And I think it's volume 1. I'm going to find out right now. Let's see. So we have Marvel. Here we go. Volume number 1, number 5, 1976. Only 25 cents per copy. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to have fun reading Red Sonja. Let me know if you're a Red Sonja fan. Never read Red Sonja before, but there you go. Take a look at that. Very cool. $4.11. Not sure if that was a good deal, but I decided to pick it up because it's early Red Sonja. It's a 25 cents. It's a beautiful girl and a beautiful cover. You know, why not pick you up some Red Sonja? All right, so the next one Red Sonja is good. Then 2 Red Sonjas is even better, son. Except this is Red Sonja number 2. What? Man, this haul, guys, let me tell you, I was super stoked, man, when I was able to pick up Red Sonja number 2 and Red Sonja number 5. Are you kidding me? This is the original volume. I am going to start picking this up now. Never read Red Sonja, only know it from the movies, but look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful she is. Look how majestic Red Sonja looks on this cover as she's killing these dirty heathens. That is unbelievable, beautiful. Marvel Feature presents Red Sonja. Thank you, Steven Spock. Very good looking out. It's Marvel Feature presents Red Sonja. So that is a difference. Marvel Feature presents Red Sonja number 2. That is the run that I'll be looking to pick up now. I mean, if I got 2 and 5, I'm that kind of collector where if you give me 2 and 5, I got to pick up 1, 2, 3, and 6. I got to pick up 6, and I got it. Bam! Red Sonja number 6. These are beautiful covers. Look at that. Oh, my God. That is gorgeous artwork. Beware of the sons of the serpent god. Now, I don't know if these are any keys or any significance at all, but these were just beautiful, man. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Look at this. Steven Spock is telling me to check for the Marvel value stamp. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it, man. You called it. You called it. I love touching my books. This is awesome. I'm having a good time, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Look at this. Look at this artwork, man. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Did I skip the Marvel value stamp? Did you guys see me skip it? Let me go back to the beginning. Maybe I skipped it, huh? I think it's all there. Was that the Marvel value stamp? I don't know what the actual Marvel value stamp is, so I'm not sure if that's it. It don't look like it. Looks like it's just a plumbing company. Huh. I have to go back through it, but it looks like going through everything, it's here, it's complete. So yeah, I'm very happy. Very cool. Nice. All right, I'm not sure if I saw the Marvel value stamp or not, but it does look like flipping through everything on the letters page. Oh, on the letters page. Let's see if I can find the letter page. Not sure if that's the letters page, but yeah, I think it's all there. I'll flip through them later, but I think we got them all there. Now that was my little Red Sonja collection for $4.11. I mean, man, number 2. This was 25 cents, and then it went to number 5. So it looks like 25 cents up to number 5, and then number 6 switched to 30 cents. So it looks like number 6 is the issue where it actually switched over. Dang, that's so cool. Well, I have to go back and look for that Marvel value stamp. Now I'm a little, I don't know how I missed it. I got to look at, I honestly don't know where those are at. But thanks for pointing that out, because I definitely look into that. So next one up is a Adventure to Fear with Man-Thing, number 10. Look at that. We got some Man-Thing here. Ooh, is that awesome? That is so sick. Man, some early Man-Thing. Look at this. It's Adventure to Fear with Man-Thing. It's number 10. It's a gorgeous cover. Man-Thing running away with a child. Stop that thing. It's got Bobby. If it takes him into the swamp, it'll kill my son. Look at that. Very nice. Extremely gorgeous cover. Cry Monster. Look at that bad boy. That's some goodness right there. That's some good old Marvel Comics group. Adventure to Fear. I mean, if you get some good Bronze Age horror, you know, for $4.11 in this type of condition, it's not perfect. It's not that, you know, mid to low grade area. It's like that 4 to 5.0 area. If you can get, you know, that 4 to 5.0 area, $4, $5, I think you're doing pretty good, especially if you're on Whatnot. I'm not a, this is not my area. You guys are the comic book gurus. Like I always say, you guys know more than me. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that spending $4.11 for some supernatural thrillers featuring the living mummy, number 7, is a pretty good deal. Look at that. That is gonna look absolutely beautiful on my wall of my apartment, guys. I'm gonna have to shoot a short on this haul. That's beautiful. And so Mylar, those bags on these Mylars that I just got in, man, that is gonna be awesome. This is Supernatural featuring the living mummy, number 7, and of course I gotta open it up. You know I gotta touch this one. This is sick. Back from the Tomb. This is beautiful, man. Look how fun this is. This is the living mummy, guys. This is the living mummy. You know, if you're into horror like I am, if you've been watching my Monday mail hauls, 8 o'clock on Monday morning, look for that. Look for Monday morning mail haul coming out this Monday. I go over series, and I'm totally into the horror series right now. Reading some pretty good horror. Like dark stuff, and I love these classic monsters, man. The original, these universal monsters. This is going to be fun. Look at this. This is just some Bronze Age, good karate, like some jujitsu. Sign up for some classes. But look at the artwork. I mean, Bronze Age, horror, Marvel, DC. You can never go wrong. And it's Living Mummy. It's number 7. Of course, it got its condition, but I'm going to go read this. This is going to be a reader's copy. And now that I have Living Mummy number 7, of course, I have to get Living Mummy number 1 through 6. This is the supernatural thrillers featuring the Living Mummy. So now I got to get supernatural thrillers featuring the Living Mummy. But awesome pickups, man. I'm very stoked. I think after, I started collecting just recently, back into the hobby. Been doing the haul videos since beginning of January when I first started the haul videos, the Whynot, Whatnot series. I started collecting, getting into Whatnot because it was fun for me. It was easy. I didn't feel like in the comic book shops, I do love going to the comic book shops, but there's one thing about comic book shops when you're a new collector like me, it can be a little overwhelming. When you walk in there and you see a lot of cool books, you really don't know the prices. You haven't been collecting that long, so you don't know series. You're interested in stuff, and the LCS is really cool for new comic book day stuff. It's very cool for Wednesdays when you know what's coming out, you know what you're paying. But if you're a new collector like myself and you're not really sure, if you go on Whatnot and you set your budget, if you're like, hey, I only want to pay, $3, $5, you can get these kind of books out there. If you do set your budget, you search through the streams, you might have to pay shipping off the bat. But if you do set a budget, $40, $50, you can get these kind of books. If you're like me and you're not really too fond of the LCS, the prices with comic book shops, it is a different alternative. There is its ups and downs, like we saw earlier. You might get some detached covers, so you do have to ask questions. You do have to ask questions. Say, hey, can you show me the book? Can you open up the guts? And you can get cool deals like the Living number 14. Very nice book, $4.11. Gorgeous cover. I'm going to go back and read these series, and like I was saying, these are Steven Spock says this is the second appearance of the Living Mummy. So there you guys go. This is great reading material for $4.11. Look at this artwork, man. Number 7. So let me get it out correctly. Thank you, Steven Spock. I really appreciate you, man. And this is why I love doing the live hauls, guys. This is why I enjoy my comic book community, the home team, the comic book gurus, Steven Spock. He's able to say, hey, Ray, check that out, man. That is, the second appearance? Let me look at my chat here. Gonna get caught up here. Second appearance of Living Mummy. So second appearance of Living Mummy. This is a very cool cover that I paid $4.11 for. God, I can't believe it, guys. This is one of my, I got to say, out of all my hauls, I'm going to say that this is my best haul that I've had so far. I've pulled out some pretty good keys, and the hits just keep coming, guys. The hits keep coming with Action Comics number 308. Some 12-cent DC Silver Age goodness. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful DC Silver Age DC. I am enjoying picking up DC Silver Age, man. I'm a cover guy. I love a cool cover. I think Silver Age DC are better than modern covers. I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. This is coming from a guy who loves modern comic books, who only reads modern comic book stories. The DC Silver Age covers are better than the modern comic book covers, the artwork that is coming out now. Period, hands down. If you want to buy comic books for covers only, and you're paying $5, you're paying $10 for ratio variants of comic books that don't mean shit, you might as well pay $10 if you're going to cover buy and get you some Silver Age goodness like this right here. This is a 12-cent Action Comics number 308. Check out Superman. He's throwing red kryptonite, guys. That's a red kryptonite. I'm not sure what appearance of this is of red kryptonite, but it has to be a very early appearance of red kryptonite, because this is number 308 in Action Comics. So that's red kryptonite. And red kryptonite is red kryptonite. So that's got to be, I would say, an early, if not the first appearance of red kryptonite, it's got to be an early appearance of red kryptonite. And that's $4.11 for some Silver Age DC. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open it up because I collect differently. I collect backwards. I love to touch these books. I'll slab a Peach Momoko all day, but I will not slab this. For all my slab raw guys, I will never slab something like this. This is something that you want to touch. This is something that you need to touch. This is something that you should have in your collection. You should have you some Silver Age DC Action Comics. If you love cool covers, it don't get much cooler than Superman, baby. Look at this. Now, Superman meets the Goliath Hercules. Now, obviously, the stories are not going to be that great. They're going to be fun. They're going to be, a little goofy, a little whimsical, but they are not like the modern stories, like I was saying. I love the modern stories. Modern stories are great. But the artwork that are in these DC books, the Silver Age goodness, you just cannot beat that, guys. That artwork is extremely beautiful. This the staples are really solid in here, as you can see. So the staples are really solid. It's holding it together. The paper on these books is extremely good. Look at the condition here. Look at what a 2-year subscription was going for. Look at that. Send in your check or money order. Green Lantern, you got 6 issues of The Flash for $1.60. Superboy for $1.60 for 16 issues. Boy, was that a good time, huh? This is number 308 from 1964, guys. It's a beautiful Action Comics. Yeah, I cannot be much more satisfied, much more happy. And $4.11. On Whatnot. I know, right? Whatnot. You're like, what the hell? You got that on Whatnot for $4? The deals are there. You just got to be patient. You got to be willing to set a budget. And like I said, I got that for $4.11. Tempest from Mars, thank you for stopping in. The stories aren't going to be that great. Oh, let me see. I'm sorry. Let me get caught up, guys. I apologize. Let me back up here. Clean my glasses. I'm going to take a quick little drink. Tempest from Mars. Thank you for joining us. The stories aren't going to that great. We have to disagree there, Razor. You're right, buddy. To be honest with you, I haven't really read too much of the Silver Age. I tried to read some Silver Age Batman on the app. Like I read the first appearance of Poison Ivy, where Batman and Robin are kind of going back and forth, kind of like the movie where they're fighting over Poison Ivy, and it was just hard to get through. I read a couple of the Batman. The early Batman Silver Age, and that was it. It was hard for me just to kind of get through the story. Whereas with the modern stories, there's so many different writers that have so many different arcs, and I feel like the modern stories are just a little more grittier than that Silver Age. And it was just a different time. Silver Age had a more fun time. The superheroes were mainly superheroes. They didn't have all these vices that they have now. When you get to the Bronze Age and people start doing drugs on comic book covers, it gets a little gritty. But the Silver Age was just a fun age, a cool age to collect covers. I'm going to refill my water here. So good. Good stuff. All right, guys. Let me show you what else I got. Adventure Comics, number 363, featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. Look at this. Silver Age DC. This is the way that I'm going to be collecting now. I'm going to be collecting a lot of this Silver Age DC. So the next haul that you guys see is no modern. It's all going to be golden, silver, bronze, copper. Books like you're seeing now. So subscribe, bookmark. Do what you have to do so you do not miss out on these cool covers that are going to be coming out. The collection for Razor Comics has got to start moving in this direction. Giant size Dracula #2 for $4.11. Good Lord, let me call me on that one. And I even made the shot. I swear to God, I made the shot right now. I banked it off my refrigerator into the trash can with one of these little. I banked it. I did it twice. I swear to God, I did it twice. Oh man, today is just an awesome day, guys. Giant size Dracula #2. Check this out. Let's open it up. 68 pages. This is size Dracula #2. 50 center. I picked it up for $4.11. My goodness, guys. My goodness. You can tell I'm super pumped. So we're going for 2 hours and I am still pumped because this stuff right here is the good stuff. I can do this all day, guys. Like I can do this. It does get a little draining, but it's so much fun. Like I have so much fun flipping through these comic books. Look at this. Look at this artwork on here. Oh man. Yep. The good doctor called it out. Look at this. Look at that, man. Look at this. It's a 50-cent goodness. It's #2. It's the giant size Dracula. What more can you say? What more can you say? This is just beautiful. Stanley Presents. God. Yeah, let me know how you guys think I did. $4.11 for each book in this haul. I mean, you got some gold, you got some Silver Age DC, you got some Bronze Age Marvel horror. I think I did a good job as far as getting that, getting that good selection. And this was a good stream to do it. Again, this was Howl's Destroyer. She comes on pretty late. She's a beautiful woman. So it's 10 o'clock my time. Look at that, Drive of Death. But they did a great job of running these. Now, what they did have are these, what they call soft slabs. Now, they're $10 a piece. I won one. Let me show you the one that I won. Now, this is supposed to be guaranteed that if you send this in to CGC, you get a 9.8. This is what a soft slab looks like. And I'm going to have to raise the camera up a little bit. But I have Batman and Robin Lives, and this was the buyer's givey. So we have Batman and Robin Lives, and this is a soft slab. So Batman and Robin Lives, this is number 42. It's book 3 of 4. It's a Death in a Family. It's obviously the reprint, but this is the Robin Lives. So this is if he lived rather than if he died. And let me show you. This is what it looks like. So it says Batman, and it has this up at the top, if you can see it. 1940, facsimile edition, originally released on October 20th, 1988. And it's in this protective case, what they call a soft slab. And it's $10, and I want it for free. But he says that if you send it in, you're guaranteed a 9.8. And here's my problem. You might not be able to see it, but I'm looking at this right now, and there looks like there might be a small little spine tick here. A small one, but maybe they'll let that go. They guarantee if you send this in, you'll get a 9.8. I've never seen them before. They sell them for $10. So if you're not a slab person, but you want a comic book that's protected, I guess, is the angle that they're going with on this. I guess you can pick this up, which has the information on the top here. So I'm not sure if anybody is really, because they were really selling, to be honest with you. Like they were trying to run them, and they would end up going back to running the regular lot because nobody was picking up these soft slabs. So then I got another one that I actually picked up for $1. Nobody was picking them up. So I figured, okay, well then I'll pick one up for $1. And they ran this right here. And I picked up this one. It's a Deadpool Wolverine, World War II Wolverine #1. Joe Kelly, Adam Kubert. And yeah, they ran it for $1. So I picked up this one for $1, and it's a soft slab. It's in this weird protective case, and each one has like their own unique heading on it. So it has like their own little heading. Comes whatever this is in the back, and that's what that is. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tempest. They'll, I guess they'll give you a 9.8 if you send that in, and that's the whole thing. It's like you'll buy it for $10. It's already, you can send it in if you want, or you can just keep it like it is and, show it off. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. What I'm thinking about doing is I have that and a couple other books, but I'm going to give these away once I get to 100 subscribers. And, I know that we don't have a whole lot of slab people. So if you're still here, thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. Once I hit 100 subscribers, if you guys are into these soft slabs, I will have a show. I'll run a show. We'll do a hashtag. I'll do it old school way. We'll get little Post-it notes just like this. And I'll put everybody in who, hashtag, because, I have certain subscribers that watch my videos. So I'll drop a video once I hit 100 subscribers. So let's get me there. Let's get me to the 100 subscribers, guys. And once I do, we'll do just another regular haul live video like I'm doing now. And at the end of the haul video, I'll give these away along with some other cool stuff. I won't just give these away. I'm going to give away some other cool shit. But once we get to 100 subscribers, we'll go ahead and do a giveaway, and you can win one of these soft slabs. I don't know what to do with it. So, we'll give them to you guys, to the comic book community. Once we get to 100, we're almost there. I think I was at 74. So, we're close. We're getting there. We're building the momentum. So please like, comment, subscribe. Monday mail haul, 8 o'clock. Don't be late. Check me out. We're going to drop the Monday mail haul. Of course, I got another slab to show you. I got another series that I'm reading that I'm going to share with you guys. We do them every Monday. So that's all I have. I will see you guys Monday morning at 8 o'clock. Thank you. I really appreciate all the love. Much love, respect to the comic book community. You know how we do it around here. Check you later.